Okay, parents, the learning objective here, as we have previously in class talked about densities, so it's just a continuation. They should already know the word and understand it. You're doing choice making, so as much as possible you want the child to choose the color, the food coloring, the kind of container that you use. And then it's a sensory object. So we'll work on OT kind of stuff, like grasping onto this and shaking it. And then also it's used as a, this kind of thing can be used as a sensory tool for when somebody's feeling overwhelmed or dysregulated. Shaking the, we talk about like getting out your feelings in a positive way, so shaking that up can really help. And then during the time that the water and the oil separate, you can watch it happening and kind of have a calm down, take deep breaths moment. Hi class, for today's science experiment we're going to make handheld lava lamps. So what you're going to need for this, you're going to need oil. I have canola oil and baby oil. I might use the baby oil for this experiment. You're going to need water. And you're going to need food coloring. If you don't have food coloring, don't worry. What you're going to do is, we're using the food coloring in the water. You are going to make tea instead. So tea should cover or should color your water as you need it to be. So I have two different kinds of tea. I have mint tea and I have cinnamon apple tea. This would make green, this would make red. So if you don't have food coloring in your house, color the water with tea instead. Just boil up a tea of your choice and wait till it gets to a good color and then cool it down. Alright, so how do we make our handheld lava lamps? Oh, last thing, you need a clear container. A little water bottle would be best. I don't have one, so I'm using this mug, clear mug, cup. How do we do this? So first thing you're going to do is you are going to color your water. So I'm going to pour in water into my clear cup about halfway up. And then I'm going to choose my color of food coloring. My choices are blue, red, green, or yellow. For my lava lamp, I want it to be red. I'm going to squeeze some of the red food coloring. Alright, don't look. I'm in my own house. This is mine. There we go. If you do not see, I used my teeth to open the cap. Not very scientific. Alright, so I'm squeezing a good amount of red into there because I want it to be really red. Then you're going to take a stir. I have a chopstick. You can use a spoon. And you stir up your water and your food coloring. I'm going to do this for a little bit because I want it to be really, really red. Is that that really, really red? Looks delicious. Next step. You are going to put your oil on top. Now, we've talked about this in class before. Water and oil have different densities. So water is more dense than oil. So the water will stay on the bottom. The oil will float on the top. My oil is baby oil. And I'm just going to fill up close to the top with oil. Are you able to see how the oil stays on the top? Alright, that's pretty good. Now, it might not look like a lava lamp yet. This just looks like cranberry juice and water. This baby oil and food coloring and water in the bottom. So now I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to do a really important step, and that is I'm going to tape down the lid because I'm about to slosh this around and I don't want it to get all over my countertops and my body. Great. So give me a second. Be right back. Okay, if you're using a water bottle, you can just screw on the top. It should be secure. Or a juice bottle or anything. I think I went the hard route here. But here we go. Let's see if our lava lamp works. I'm going to give it some distance. Okay, ready? I'm going to shake it and we're going to look to see the colors rise and mix and form different bubbles. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, it is leaking. Look at all my beautiful bubbles. See how they stay separated? You can mix them for a minute though. If you seal this really well, and like a water bottle or a clear juice bottle or anything, if you seal it really well, it also is a really good timer or a sensory tool to help calm down. You wait for all the bubbles to settle and to separate. When you're feeling a little bit dysregulated or something, just give this a good shake, get those feelings out. And then while the bubbles are settling, you're going to take deep breaths. Now I feel much calmer, and I gotta watch something really pretty. Look what I found! A day late and $1 short, but I moved my my lava lamp from the container it was in into a water bottle I can seal easily. It was root beer. This. But now it is a beautiful lava lamp that I can use to help me feel calm, to shake up when I'm feeling kind of anxious, and to feel calm while I watch it settle. If you have glitter, you should totally put glitter in here. I don't have glitter here at home. We do in the classroom. It's so pretty.